Okay, everybody, here it is. Again, latest build. Again. I am liking this one. I always like my builds, but this one I think gives me the most room in front of the sliding door. The front is the same. I have a few bags of donated stuff that I need to take to the shelter. I switched from my black towel back to my beautiful big beach towel. I just like it better. So the black towel's in the dirty hamper, but I think at least for summer I'll use the big beach towel. Now, if you're wondering what this amazing thing is on my bed, it's a Walmart find that I found last night. Went to Walmart at about 8:30 last night to return something, and went looking around for a sheet because the sleeping bag is so hot. I was just going to find a flat twin sheet to cover up with because it's too hot to get in the sleeping bag. I've been laying on top of it, but then in the middle of the night you need kind of something to cover you with a little chill. So I would get back into the sleeping bag and then I'd be too hot, and so it was a constant, in and out, putting the sleeping bag over me and all kinds of weird things. Anyway, so I went looking for a sheet, thinking just a twin sheet, in a nice bright color would be nice just to throw over top of me. I didn't find any that I liked that were the price that I wanted to pay. So I found this extra big beach towel, and it covers the entire length of the cot. The sleeping bag is under that. So everything that's normally there is there, minus the two goose down comforters. I took those off a long time ago. So minus those, I've got the yoga mat. I've got a little really thin mat. I've got the cheer cushions from the outdoor furniture that I bought a long time ago. 2 of those, and they're only like one, maybe not quite an inch thick each. So that's like just under 2 inches. And then the sleeping bag's on top of all that. And then I covered it all up. So there it is. It's beautiful. It's bright. I love it. This little zebra throw, which matches all my zebra stuff in the vehicle, was $2.88. Now I'm considering going back and getting another one of these because they was $2.88. It's 60 inches long by 30 inches wide, so my feet kept sticking out or my shoulders weren't covered, and it's really super, super thin, kind of cheap fleece, which is perfect amount of coverage I need for now. So I'm going to go get another one and sew them so that instead of being 60 inches long, it'll be 120 inches long. So I'm one of those people that likes to cover up no matter how hot it is. I just like the feeling of covers over me. So the thinner it is, the better when it's hot. And this is really super thin, like you can almost see through it type fleece. So it's not that thick, heavy fleece. It's a really, really thin fleece. So it makes it just enough coverage for this kind of weather. Anyway, I like the way this makes my van look so beautiful and bright. And no matter what colors I end up finding for bins or containers, it'll match because that's nice and bright. I am also considering going back and getting another one of these. They were $12.88. And I'm thinking about getting another one and sewing them back to back so that I can make this almost like a big pillowcase for all my stuff that goes in it. I would leave the one long side open, but I would put it against the wall because the short side is so short to try and stuff that stuff in. So I would sew the short side, one long side, and another short side together, and then leave the long side that goes against the wall open. So it'll be like a big pillowcase and it won't shift as much as it did. I do have bungees holding the ends down. As you can see, there's a bungee down there and there's a bungee at the head. So, but it did still shift in the middle, obviously. So I figured if I sew the two together, and it's not super heavy thick, and it's white on the other side. So it's not even, for $12, $13, it's not bad at all. I like it. It's very comfy, very cozy. All right, so downsize the clothing. This is all the clothing I have right now. Of course, when winter comes, I'll have to rethink swapping out things. Shirts here only. My gray pile, my black pile of shirts, my white pile of shirts, and these are miscellaneous shirts for work. This is an autism awareness. This is a dress shirt that I really just can't get rid of. It's one of those flowy shirts, and it just goes with everything. I have 2 shirts for my school, and I think that's it in the miscellaneous shirts. This is tank tops with built-in bra. I don't wear separate bras. Socks and underwear. This is pajama / workout. So I've narrowed down my pajama and workout stuff a lot. So a couple of tops, a couple of bottoms that can be used for either. And these are my pants. I do have a few things dirty, so I'm missing a couple pair of pants. But I have 2 jeans, a pair of slacks, 2 pairs of leggings, a skirt, and a black maxi dress that goes all the way to the ankle that I can wear shirts under it or over it to change the look. Okay? So I moved this mesh one. The mesh one is still in the door with the shoes in it. That's working out perfectly. So I'm going to get in and sit on the bed. So as you can see, I'm at a park, public park. It's one of the first times I've been at a park since van dwelling. So I think it's the first public park in the area. Anyway, this is my still same hamper situation. I put the damp red inside the bucket and I'm just using a trash bag for trash right now. And the reason being is that damp red thing, it is no place. I will definitely be buying damp red again, but I will only be buying the hanging kind. This has to sit flat, and I probably have another 2 months use out of it because I got the huge one for the basement. You know, if you have a basement or a large room. Back when I got it, it was raining so much, I thought I needed that. And it did help quite a bit, but it's just, you have to, when you organize, you have to make sure you have a spot for that. And I just didn't every time I rearranged. So it's sitting in the bucket. The bucket is bungee corded to the front seat, the passenger seat. And the hamper is also bungee corded to the passenger seat, just so it doesn't tip over. Let's see. I did get rid of some hair scarves. These are my hair scarves. I'll put it in the light. These are all the different color scarves that I use to wrap my hair with. Let me show you a picture of me with my hair wrapped. I'm going to turn. Oops, sorry. Hope you can see. I like wrapping my hair in the summer, winter, spring. It doesn't matter. I just like wrapping my hair. I like wearing it that way. It's I'm lazy and it's easy and it brings a pop of color to my black, white, gray wardrobe. Okay, I'll turn you back around. So, sorry about that with my hand all in the camera. You know I'm on a cell phone. So anyway, this is how I add color to my wardrobe, but I did get rid of 6 scarves. I now have, I think, 11 scarves, and a lot of them are multicolored. Like this one I love is multicolored. It has every color in the rainbow on it, so it goes with a lot of different things. Anyway, it helps now that my wardrobe is black, white, and gray. Let me open the curtain in the back to give some light. I had it closed because people were walking dogs and stuff. So there we go. That's much better. So this is my favorite scarf. It's multicolored. I can wear it with jeans. I can dress it up. It doesn't matter. And I'm trying to make sure that all my jewelry has at least earrings and one pair of earrings and one necklace that will match each of these. I don't have much yellow, so I will have to find a pair of yellow earrings and a thin little yellow necklace. Other than that, I think I have everything. I don't have this shade of purple. The purple I have is a little, it's more of a Prince purple, and that's the reason I have it is because I bought it when I went to my Prince concert thing. But this is more of a pinkish purple, so I'll have to find a little jewelry to match that. Anyway, other than that, I think I have something to match all the other stuff. So that just hangs here, up here, okay? That's the pee jug, that's some bleach, which I put bleach and water in my pee jug to keep it clean. Those are the shoes I wear almost every day, along with my clogs. They kind of stay here. And I shared on my Facebook, I just put these on my plastic bin where my food is. Now, this is all my non-perishables that I eat in the car. Now, this is, I had used the other things before, and they were fine and good, but they were more expensive to get a 3-pack of those than a whole 100-pack of these little cup hooks, which was $3 and something for 100 of these. And when I got the 3-pack of the hook and eyes, those doggone things were almost $4 just for 3. So I'm just using the small skinny zip ties that I got at the Dollar Tree in a universal multi-assorted pack. And so I did that on all 3. Okay. I've got some books in that pocket there. This is where my toiletries kit hangs, and it hangs here, and it does not hang with the towel and washcloth. Reason being, when I wash up in the van, I need it accessible to me back here. Here's some bananas I need to eat. They're starting to get soft, as you can see. One of them already opened. I'll eat that tonight. Now, I did put my refrigerator that I got from Aldi in here. I'm not using it, but I think I'm going to take it to work tomorrow and plug it in and let it cool off and bring it back into the van tomorrow night when I get off work, tomorrow evening, or afternoon rather, and see how cold it stays overnight in there. If that's something that I can keep lunch meat and cheese in, that would be a blessing. Now, this up here is my jewelry. I did the same cup hook and bungee cord. This is my baby wipes. This is the little hand towel. I sit on that when I'm naked. Get your dirty minds out the gutter. Anyway, there's paper towels in this one. There's my water jug that I keep. I do have another full one up in the front at the floor. But I try and keep at least a 1 gallon jug. You know, I'm not nomadic. I'm not out in the desert. I'm not boondocking on BLM land. So I can get water every single day. It's not a big deal. But I do like to keep one with me. And this is a miscellaneous drawer. This has any incidentals that obviously aren't clothes related. But, you know, little extra toiletries, some cleaning items, things like that. Very small little things. And I thank Greg for kicking me in the pants and making me clean up my act, because I really need to do this a long time ago and get rid of so much stuff that I was carrying around on a daily basis in here that I was not using. Now, let me show you the back, my quote-unquote kitchen area. I have not really cooked in the van, so I'm going to be testing that out this summer, because obviously I can come to a park like this and just put my stuff out here, or I can go out to like the picnic tables and grill, stuff like that. Anywho, so I took the 2 drawers that I got from a yard sale. There's one under the bed that was the miscellaneous drawer. These were $5 each, and these things are huge. They are really big, really roomy. Sorry, I'm right by a tree here. It's got little, what do you call these things? The sticker briars? We used to call them sticker briars when I was growing up. Them things hurt. Anyway, so this drawer has tools of every kind and my hair cutting tools. I used to be a cosmetologist, and I still have a few people whose hair I cut at their home. It's nice because I usually get $20, which is good gas money. Or we do a barter where I give them a haircut and they let me do laundry and maybe give me a meal. This is an umbrella that goes on top of my folding chair. It just attaches, it has like a grip, and it attaches here, and it's got a flexible gooseneck, and it's a nice umbrella because I can have shade no matter where I am when I go to cookouts and stuff or just hang out. This is my step stool. I use that to get into my car top carrier. I'm too short. Even when I stand on the edge of the van, sometimes I need the step stool to get back down. You know, my bad knee, so I try not to hurt myself. Now this is the thing. This was that little cabinet, remember, I got a while back at the thrift shop, maybe a month or so ago. And it's only 4 inches maybe wide, 4.5 at the most. And I was worried because I had nowhere in storage for it to go. And I thought I was going to have to go get rid of it and donate it back to the thrift shop. But I didn't, because it fit here behind the cot, which is amazing because the cot is so freaking long that it's hard to put anything behind it. But this is where I put all my cooking essentials if I were to cook. Okay? Strainer, serving utensils, cooking utensils, can opener, that kind of stuff. Here's the pot that I cook in. Here's some Himalayan pink salts. I need to get an all-purpose seasoning too. This is my bowl when I cook oatmeal and whatnot. There's some plasticware down there. These are the little, lighters for when I light the propane top. And if you're wondering where the cooktop is, it is in here. So the cooktop is here. I have one propane that's probably a little less than half full, so I need to get another one. So I could probably put 3 total in here. And then this is usually what I sit Not going to be sitting it on here, folks. Don't worry. I'm just showing you. When I go to cook, it'll be on a picnic table. But I usually sit my propane canister in here because the thing that comes with the cooktop, the little feet, that thing scares me. It's so easily tipped over. But anyway, so I found this dip and chip tray at a thrift shop. So I put it in here like this. So it's very sturdy, much sturdier than the little feet. And then, of course, you put the cooktop on top. And, you know, the pot, and you go for it. Boil your water, whatever you're going to do. Cook noodles, whatever, oatmeal, whatever. And then I also have a dishpan, dishwashing liquid, and soap in there for cleaning anything up. So that's my cook drawer, and this is my cook essentials are in this cabinet. So it actually worked out very, very well. Very, very well. And so I just have bungeed this entire thing is bungeed to my cot, because that cot's not going anywhere. It is like cemented in there. So that's pretty much it in the back. That's all I'm carrying. I am carrying a little bit of fluids for my car. There's a couple of little fluids in here. This is the spray paint. I still haven't spray painted the side windows again. I think I got some WD-40. I've got my jumper cable, so they just hang in a bag there. So just the essentials. I did just get the car worked on. Oh, back here in this green bag, that's where my files stay. So that's under the cot. And I am still carrying my Mr. Buddy heater. I don't think I showed you that. But let me show you that real quick. Let's see if you can see it. It's behind the water bottle. Let's see. So Mr. Buddy heater is here. And then next to it, under there is where the files are. So there's nothing else behind these drawers. Now before, when I had all the crap that I didn't need, behind the drawers, there was stuff tucked behind them. There's nothing behind this drawer. This drawer and these drawers have space on that side of the bed. It's just a gap of, you know, maybe 6 inches of space that has nothing in it, which is what it should be, because I shouldn't be carrying stuff I don't need. So that's the setup so far. I mean, not so far. It's done. I'm finished. I'm not adding anything to this. The only thing that would change is if I'm replacing items with better items. Everything I already had. The only thing I bought was this towel and this fleece throw. So nothing else was bought. Everything else was already in storage. Of course, I would love to have one of those beautifully built you know, shelves that I can get in both sides of and not have to worry about going around. That would be, you know, ideal, but can't afford that right now. And because I can't afford it, there's no need in worrying about it. So at some point I'll be able to do some shelving, especially for the back, so I can get my tools if I need to from here, or if I want to, you know, some shelves here with, you know, bins so I can pull the bin from this side, you know, whatever. Right now, this is working for me. I have considered, and let me know what you guys think, I had considered putting my head down this end. This is the back of the cabinet, and it's metal, and I thought this would be cool to put magnets on, you know, or even a calendar, anything. So I had thought about maybe putting my head, you know, this way against the chair driver's seat and laying that way so that I could put magnetize something up there. You know, maybe have a wall calendar or just pictures, photos, whatever. And it's nice to film leaning back this way, because leaning against the driver's seat is more comfortable than leaning against this cabinet. Plus, I'm always afraid I'm going to push it too much against the window. Last night when I was sitting up there watching TV, I kept feeling like I was pushing it against the window. So I you know, just was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna crack my window. I don't think I was. I think I just feared that I was. But anyhow, so I'm just chilling. Oh, this was the other thing I got at Walmart. Oh, I forgot. This O2. Okay, adjust. O2 Cool. My camera's not. It's a cell phone, so it's not gonna be that great. It's O2 Cool heater, and this is the 5-inch. It's battery operated 2D batteries, which now I have to buy a batteries that can be what do you call it, recharged. This thing was nice, and it's so much quieter than the fan that I already had, and that's high. then it's off and this is low. So it was really quiet and it cooled me off really, really well. And I turned it upside down like this because it hung on the bungee cord that way. And so this is the fan that someone had given me. And it's a nice fan and I can use it during the day. But look, that's medium. That's fast. So much louder. If someone's walking by the van, that's so much louder. So this will be my daytime fan when I'm at a park and it doesn't matter about stealth. That'll be my nighttime fan. This was a Dollar Tree when I was testing out. So for $1 and 2 A batteries. This is 2 D batteries, and I think this one is 4 A batteries. So definitely going to have to get a battery charger. They can hold from AAA to D or AA to D. I think these two, the little one and this one, take AA. I don't think this is a